All right, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a quick unboxing of these EnderToys Country Low Walls Terrain 28 millimeter off of Amazon. I'll put a link in the description below. But these are just supposed to be terrain walls that you can use if you are doing maybe some D&D sessions and you want to have some terrain walls to use. Go ahead and open these. Like these 3D printed 2 sets of walls. Oh, there's 3 in here. There's a large wall in here as well. What else comes in this box? Just the EnderToys. And these aren't usually the highest quality, but sometimes they get the job done. So I do end up buying some terrain pieces from these guys from time to time. That is what looks like one of the long walls. Yeah, it's got good detail. Flat surface on the bottom. You have some rock and detail on the outskirts there. Sit that there. And we have a second bag with some larger pieces. Like this is a wall with some rubble in between. In flat. It's good. Let me see. Let me move this camera up a little bit. This large bag has 3 more pieces in it. Looks like plain country wall. All right, another ruined wall. So you could definitely, if you want to have like an ad hoc corridor, something like that for your fights to occur in, you can also kind of do the outlines of a room. Any of those things. It's got a little doorway here. All right, let's move these over. You guys can see what it looks like. That's kind of what it looks like from a little bit more of a side view. These 3 all come apart. If you want to check that out. Do I have a mini somewhere? Let me see. Just to give an idea of the height. Let's see. Yeah. That's a standee next to the wall. That's kind of what they would look like. So it's not too bad, decent size. All right, and then there's some more pieces. So first bag came with this large piece, and the second bag had these long walls and this rubble, and then there's a number of smaller pieces in this bag. All right, so you got a smaller curved wall. Looks like smaller end pieces. So if you were playing something like Rangers or Shadow Deep and you had some ruins, you might be able to use these to outline the wall. They're solid pieces. They don't feel flimsy. They have a little bit of weight to them. Across T-section. And they don't have any trouble like standing up since they have this. They have a good flat surface at the bottom and they have this little kind of rubble by the wall. So you don't have any difficulty with the walls standing up on their own. All right, got a couple of little like pillars or wall pieces. Looks like there's a third pillar. Probably 4 pillars. 4 pillars. Another end piece. Small piece there. So you could definitely give an outline. Oh, this is the gate. The gate for the door that you could use on this main piece here. And it also has this, I don't know if this piece broke off something or if that's part of it, but so 6 pillars. That's not bad. That's quite a bit of terrain considering. Yeah, that's definitely quite a bit of terrain. 1, 2, 3. 3 straight walls. A T section, a corner section. About 3 mini walls, 2 edges, a large corner, a small curved wall with a gap in it. Yeah, so you could definitely make some structures to navigate through pretty easily. Yep, that could be a small village or town. Those are the other pieces. More ruins could be over here. Yeah, I like it. I could definitely use this for some setup for terrain for some D&D sessions. Get these painted up, dry brushed. Give you some options to use if you want to force a corridor or kind of show where a corridor is. There's plenty of room to kind of outline that for your party. If it doesn't have to be fully developed, you can at least indicate to them how things fare. Kind of makes me want to play Rangers of Shadow Deep, actually. All right. And that is going to wrap up our unboxing video for today. Just something that I got off Amazon. Again, I'll put a link in the description below if you'd like to pick up a copy. I think that's going to do it. As always, thanks for watching and have a great day.